Welcome to Sports Bias, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic icons, and I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to explore the remarkable journey of Walter Payton, the legendary running back who left an indelible mark on the National Football League. Payton's story is one of unyielding determination, unwavering passion, and a commitment to excellence that inspired generations of athletes and fans alike. As we embark on this biographical narrative, get ready to discover the complexities, triumphs, and challenges that defined a life of sweetness, as he was affectionately known. Born on July 25, 1954 in Columbia, Mississippi, a city nestled in the heart of the Magnolia State, Payton's early life was shaped by the tumultuous social landscape of the American South during the 1950s and 1960s. The Payton family, led by parents Peter and Aline, instilled in Walter a strong sense of discipline, hard work, and faith. Peter Payton, a factory worker, was a stern but loving father who encouraged his son's athletic pursuits, while Aline, a homemaker, provided the nurturing foundation that would help Walter develop into a confident and compassionate individual. Imagine walking through the streets of Columbia, Mississippi, during the 1960s, with the sounds of soul music filling the air and the smell of Southern cooking wafting from the kitchens. It was a time of great social change, with the civil rights movement gaining momentum, and African-American athletes like Muhammad Ali and Jackie Robinson inspiring a generation to stand up against injustice. Walter Payton's early life was marked by the harsh realities of racism and inequality, but it was also a time of great hope and promise. Growing up in a segregated Mississippi, Walter faced the harsh realities of racism and inequality from a young age. Despite these challenges, he found solace in sports, particularly football, which became an outlet for his energy, passion, and competitive drive. Payton's athletic talent was evident early on, as he excelled in multiple sports at Jefferson High School in Columbia. Under the guidance of Coach Charles Boston, Walter developed into a versatile athlete, playing running back, quarterback, and kicker, while also competing in track and field events. He was a dominant force on the track, setting records in the 100-yard dash and the long jump. But it was on the football field where Payton truly shone, earning all-state honors and attracting the attention of college scouts. The early 1970s were a transformative period for Payton, as he navigated the complexities of adolescence amidst the backdrop of social upheaval in America. The civil rights movement was gaining momentum, with iconic figures like Martin Luther King Jr. and Muhammad Ali inspiring African-American athletes to speak out against injustice and demand equality. Payton's own experiences with racism and prejudice would later shape his perspective on the world and inform his actions as a prominent athlete. As Walter entered his teenage years, his family moved to the outskirts of Columbia, where he attended Jefferson High School. It was during this period that Payton began to develop his skills as a running back, earning all-state honors and attracting the attention of college scouts. The influence of his coach, Charles Boston, cannot be overstated, as Boston's emphasis on discipline, hard work, and teamwork helped shape Payton into a dedicated and focused athlete. Boston's coaching philosophy was built around the concept of tough love, where he pushed his players to their limits, both physically and mentally. This approach would later become a hallmark of Payton's own playing style, as he developed a reputation for being one of the toughest and most resilient players in the NFL. But it was not just Boston's coaching that had an impact on Payton. It was also the sense of community and camaraderie that existed within the team. The historical context of Payton's early years is crucial to understanding the person he would become. The social and cultural landscape of 1960s and 1970s. America was marked by turmoil and change, with the civil rights movement, the Vietnam War, and the emergence of counterculture, all contributing to a sense of upheaval and transformation. Payton's experiences during this period, including his encounters with racism and inequality, would later inform his actions as a prominent athlete and influence his commitment to social justice. The seeds of greatness were sown in those formative years, as Payton developed into a talented, driven, and compassionate individual, poised to make his mark on the world of sports. But what drove Payton to succeed? What fueled his passion for football, and what motivated him to become one of the greatest players of all time? The answer lies in Payton's unique blend of talent, determination, and social consciousness. He was a complex individual, driven by a desire to succeed, but also motivated by a sense of justice and a need to make a difference in the world. As Payton's high school career drew to a close, the whispers of greatness began to swirl around him like a tantalizing mist, hinting at the extraordinary journey that lay ahead. It was during his time at Jackson State University in Mississippi, under the wise and watchful eye of Coach John Merritt, that Payton would develop into one of the most dominant players in college football, earning numerous awards and accolades, including the prestigious Walter Camp Award and the Maxwell Award. The hallowed halls of Jackson State would become a crucible for Payton's growth, as he honed his skills with an unyielding dedication that bordered on obsession. One notable example of his prowess on the field came during a game against Grambling State University in 1973, when Payton rushed for an astonishing 279 yards, leading Jackson State to a decisive victory that would etch itself into the annals of college football history. As we explore the complexities of Payton's psyche, it becomes evident that his mental attitude played a pivotal role in shaping his physical performance. His unyielding dedication to excellence was matched only by his unwavering commitment to self-improvement, as he pushed himself to new heights with each passing day. The 1974 NFL Draft would prove to be a watershed moment in Payton's life, as he stood poised on the threshold of greatness, ready to take the leap into the unknown. As his name was called, and he donned the iconic Chicago Bears jersey for the first time, the world held its collective breath, sensing that something special was about to unfold. The bond that Payton would form with his coach, Jack Pardee, would be a defining factor in his early success, as the two men worked in tandem to unlock the secrets of Payton's immense potential. Walter was the kind of player who made everyone around him better, Singletary once noted. He had this incredible ability to elevate the play of those around him, and he was a true leader on and off the field. As the years passed, Payton continued to accumulate accolades and break records, cementing his status as one of the all-time greats. His on-field accomplishments were matched by his off-field philanthropy and commitment to giving back to his community, as he established the Walter Payton Foundation in 1987. This noble endeavor would go on to support a wide range of charitable causes, from children's hospitals to food banks, leaving a lasting impact on the lives of countless individuals. Through his foundation, Payton was able to make a difference in the world, using his platform to bring attention to important social issues and to inspire others to get involved in their communities. The 1985 season would prove to be one of the most memorable of Payton's career, as he led the Bears to a dominant 15-1 regular season record and a berth in Super Bowl XX. Although the Bears ultimately fell short against the New England Patriots, Payton's performance during the postseason was nothing short of spectacular, as he rushed for over 100 yards in each of the team's 3 playoff games. As Payton's playing career drew to a close, he began to look towards the future, knowing that his legacy would extend far beyond his on-field accomplishments. Through his foundation and his various charitable endeavors, Payton continued to make a difference in the world, inspiring countless others with his selflessness and his unwavering commitment to giving back. Like a titan of old, Payton's presence continues to reverberate throughout the sporting world, leaving an indelible mark on the lives of countless individuals. As his playing career drew to a close, he began to focus on his post-football life with the same unwavering dedication that had defined his time on the field. One cannot help but wonder, what drives an individual like Walter Payton to excel not only in their chosen profession, but also in the realm of philanthropy? Is it an innate sense of purpose, a desire to leave a lasting impact on the world? He understood that his platform as a professional athlete afforded him a unique opportunity to make a positive difference in the lives of others. As Payton navigated the challenges of life after football, he remained deeply committed to his philanthropic work. His foundation, established during his playing career, continued to thrive, supporting a wide range of charitable causes, from organ donation and transplantation to children's hospitals and food banks. But, I must ask, what is it about Walter Payton's story that resonates so deeply with us? Is it the tragic circumstances of his untimely passing, which served as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life? Or is it the quiet strength and dignity with which he faced his illness, inspiring countless others to reevaluate their own priorities and values? In 1992, Payton's diagnosis with primary sclerosing cholangitis marked a turning point in his life, one that would ultimately test his resolve and character. As he navigated the complexities of his illness, Payton remained steadfast in his commitment to his foundation and the causes he held dear. His courage in the face of adversity serves as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest moments, we possess the capacity for greatness. As the news of Payton's passing sent shockwaves throughout the football community, it was clear that his legacy would endure. Mike Ditka, Payton's former coach, captured the essence of his character when he said, "Walter was a special person, a great player, and an even better man. He had a heart of gold, and he touched the lives of everyone he met." These words, spoken from the heart, underscore the profound impact that Payton had on those around him. The Walter Payton Foundation continues to support a wide range of charitable causes, inspiring countless others to follow in his footsteps. As I reflect on Payton's life, I am reminded of the words of the great poet Maya Angelou, who once said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Walter Payton's legacy is a powerful reminder that our actions, our words, and our deeds have the capacity to leave an indelible mark on the lives of others. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell, reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.